Oh shit. I forgot to turn on the camera. Hold on. 1 sec. Pro streamer. Okay, there we go. I was like, turned on this scene. I was like, oh wait, what's that black block on the bottom left? That's not me. Well, VTuber confirmed. Turn it back off. Oh, come on, man. That would mean I have to get up again, and I'm not really into moving and stuff. Hello, Stinson. Greetings, Mimax, Madcat, Daria, Riper, Sniffle, Wolfie, Marcel, Sikinos, Monster First, Redchon, Tony, TW, Keezus, Sildrake, Bernard, Psycho Wookie, Zeniko, Charlie, Yano, and Ribbit, Aslan, Herx, Hello the Soul, Menace, Innominatus, Carson, Sikalek, Sensational, Shibby, San. How's everybody doing? I'm a tad late because, well, you know, just came from work. I needed some food, and oh man, somebody wants to sell me followers on Kick. No, I will not do that. It was round and grey. You didn't notice until I turned it on, right? Or you wouldn't have if I did not turn it on. I see now what you're saying there. Hello, Freak Factor. So yesterday I did eventually, you know, the 4 billion ISK in cargo hold. I locked in an alt with a shuttle, did a little bit of scouting, went through Tama. Nobody was at the gates later on. And we brought home the ISK, and I kind of planned to do something else today than hacking. Then I was like, wait a second. This one here, this is a, you know, one of the new escalations, and I let it up there for a refresh. I don't think I want to just let that time out, so we're going back out there again through Thera, and I want to be nearby after downtime, that little site, and hope for the best. That's the plan. More coffee. I had a lot of coffee in the morning. Right now it is milk. I don't need more coffee. And yeah, it was work. Sometimes you just want to leave a conversation or a meeting with the words, well, good luck. Was one of these days. You have a beer? Enjoy. Okay. Oh no. And Quartz, thanks a ton for 22 months of support. Moya, hello. Greetings to Joachim and the Nixie. DM Disco, Trial of Knowledge. I hope you guys are having a excellent, splendid day. Oh wait, are we low sec yet? No. Okay, let's go. So let's finish up the whole hacking, scanning thing after the escalation, and then we'll figure out what's next. I should go back to my Abyssal project, or yeah, check out what else we can push Eve journal with, right? Am I still on the leaderboard? People are not sleeping. Oh, I'm still 8. Okay. Game Breakings is 1 billion ahead. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us, I guess. Enjoy your coffee, Quartz. Cheers. Hold on. Am I low sec now? I really have to pay attention a bit better. What's this Eve journal? This one. You can register stuff you do, with, you know, how much it made you, what loot dropped, etc. It's basically collecting statistics, and over time we'll be able to assess what is a good thing to do, how much is the average ISK. You know, the main issue or the main question always is, how much ISK per hour is this, or this is going to help figuring out what's worth it and what not. And Rabbit Tattoo, thanks for the support there. 22 months. Cheers. Voll auf die 12. Hello, and Mortal Jacket, greetings. think Thoughtbot for WoW. Oh, I haven't heard that term for a while. Yep, back in the day. That's where we went to figure out where do we find whatever drop, right? Let's hope this is a perch. With more competition, your profits go down. I mean, the whole hacking competition probably started not because of Eve Journal, but the availability of the new sites and escalations and everybody being excited. Oh, smart bomb. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh no, wait, he is at the structure, not... Wait, what? Where are the Tempests? The Tempests are at the gate, and Tempest smart bomb? Is that a thing? Well, okay. I gotta check the gate in relation to my position to see if this is gonna work out or not. I should... Is this close? Is this too close? Shit, I can't tell. I think it's fine. Ugh. Let's hope it is. Yeah, I think we're good. We should be good. Jump, jump, jump. Ah! A Tempest smart bomb camp. Crazy. The things you see. Alright, here we are. But... where's my connection? PWZ is there, but it's not scanned yet. Well, I have my own probes, so that's fine. Praxes are expensive since they weren't handed out last year. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Need a Praxis replacement smart bombing battleship. Where did Alta Vista go? Oh, Sicalet, really? Hello, Orland. Good morning, Mephisto. You were wrong about what? In less than 8 sites, you managed to pull in more ISK than all the systems you linked me. Or all the systems you linked me. Oh, okay. Well, congrats. Well done. Good morning, Symmetry. The screenshot you sent, alright. Nice. Nice day for fishing. Yeah, it is. The sun's out. Plural, the suns are out. The probes are out. An escalation is out there. This is Thera, yeah, let's go. Looked a tad weird with the lighting. Happy Thursday, Silas. Oh my god, spleen hat. Okay, welcome to you as well. What's my exit? I believe we're gonna go through cache today. MHG. It's still there. I'm gonna be a tad closer if I can help it. It's a saucy Thursday. Okay. Cheers. Am I missing something about the nice day for fishing? Memes. Sorry, I'm old. I don't know memes. Foreign concept. So MHG. Wait, what? Is it not scanned yet? Seriously. Okay. Gotta do everything myself today. Thursday is Small Friday? Oh, okay. That's a first. I hear that. But I can understand where you're coming from. Cache is empty. I don't want to go to cache. I need to go through cache to hit up drone regions again, especially my escalation location that I left up yesterday because the loot was crap. Let's hope downtime is gonna fix that for me. Monday is Fern to Friday. Oh, Femto Friday. Okay, got it. Drone lands are barren as well. In terms of, oh yeah, somebody wanted me to check the availability of hacking sites. Let's see. Ah, it comes from Viva la Dirt League. Okay. Maybe I should watch that, I guess. Alright, let's just set a destination for now to my escalation system. And then let's try not to get caught in, well, in any way. Should we check the route for troubles? There's not going to be a lot of hacking along the way for sure. 5 pilots in local, jeez. Yeah, well, depending on how quickly I progress, we may or may not branch out a little bit along the way. Embrace the uncertainty. Nah, I like to have as much info as possible, making decisions based on those YouTubers are just a blast for all gamers. What do you mean? I have a hard time following today. Is it me? Oh, I could kind of scan anyways, right? Also in cache, to see if there's anything hackable. Cheers, Dr. Charles Gaming. I definitely will have to check that one out, I guess. A slow Earth day today? My brain is always slow. And today it's even slower. I had to... Well... Let's leave it. 2 more weeks, right? Are there any notable Swiss beers? I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't drink beer. Hello, Sampite. Portland recently scanned a site marked Flashpoint. 2 NPC fleets were fighting. Is that in Parchment? There were tons of things to collect, right? You found 300 million ESC plus. Nice. What the hell did I just do? Local's empty. I pinged to a planet. Okay. Feldschlösschen. Yeah, that is a very known brand. Although I thought they were bought or acquired by another company. By a very big player. What do you mean, rant alarm, Stinson? About my experience pre-stream? Oh, detected. An estero. Are they... Ah, crap. Is he gonna put out probes? Am I at the gate? All these questions. I am. It's a detected relic. If I'm fast with the first hack... Oh, he wants to interfere. He thinks I'm AFK or something. Or not. This is a standoff. What is FNT? Hello. Oh, now he's coming closer. Let's move a little. He tried to bump me off. Alright, interesting. Well, let him be. I have bigger fish to fry, right?
Drive active.
Have a leaderboard to move up? Yeah, one side's not gonna do the trick. And you know, I could have just tried and hacked the first scan and hope the Estero will not be able to scan it in time and has not pre-scanned it, but I felt like I'm a bit lazy today. Or an erst beer rating stream went... Okay, I do not drink beer. How or why would I rate it? Why would I have an opinion on something I have no clue about? Oh, because everybody does that. 2025, right? Yeah, maybe. That would be the exact reason to have a beer rating stream. So all the beers I had in my life so far, I just don't like the taste of beer. I don't want to call it awful, but that's how it tasted to me. Guys, I hate beer, but I'm gonna rate it. From absolutely horrible to completely undrinkable. That's the scale, or what? Oh, yeah, we can make a stupid thumbnail for YouTube then, or have a YouTube short. No. You know, I don't really want to promote alcohol on stream. I might have a glass or two once in a while, but I don't intend to. Yeah. Be like, hey, cool, alcohol all day, every day, and all of it. Erst does hot ones. Okay, we can talk about that. A hot one stream. Shit. I would have to turn on the color though of the camera so you can see my face getting red. After a certain Scoville rating. The bomb, right? Yeah, there you go. You can't drink milk until after the abyss is finished. Shit. You know, Spleenhead, never say never, but again, I don't think it's good to promote alcohol. Even though I like a good glass of wine. It's always about audience and context, right? Or it should be. But that is just my opinion. Okay, we are jumping into drone regions next. drinking game, a shot for every escalation. Yeah, well, there's... I probably don't even have to get any spirits for that low disc. With my luck, I'll save a lot of money, and my liver will be happy about it. Hello RP, how's it going? Capsule, okay. Well. Swift's gonna press the escalation button with every site, yeah. Whoa. 2 adjacent sneezings. Check. Ooh. Is this the reason why the guy's in a capsule? Let's wait for a bit. I want to run this, but only if it's here in, well, 2 minutes still. Actually, wait. If the site killed the guy, it could be an explosion, not necessarily the rats warping in. No, if the guy died to an explosion of the site, not necessarily, Stinson. That's... But yeah, I got the same idea first. I was like, no, hold on, then the site would be despawned. But yeah, maybe they failed to hack. Actually, Killboard should know, right? Let's see. Oh, that guy's not even on Z-Kill. Oh, is it, though? No, that's not the guy. That's another guy. Hello, Daleks. So, Dr. Charles Game came here to see Eve and understand. Okay. You can actually drive the ship? Or is it like the coordinates? Oh, you... Okay. You apparently are new to Eve. There are 2 different... Or there are 2 things that are sort of important. There's a warp. So if I warp to something that is at least 150 kilometers away, then I'm in warp, and then the ship just accelerates into warp, warps, and ends up there most of the time. And then when you are not warping, then you have a sub-warp speed and are maneuvering on a grid that has a certain diameter, so to speak, with other pilots that can be there as well and interact with you. So I can just double-click in space and my ship turns and moves toward a certain direction, which is going to be important once I warp to this site. Now this site is a bit special, it's kind of dangerous, so we'll have to play it safely. Actually, let me get my cargo holds. We will set up Eve Journal for this, right? Because it could be a good drop, actually. So let's add a run. It's going to be a data relic. This is currently in my cargo hold. We gotta specify the site. Okay. Now, yeah, the site would have despawned at this point if the guy would have run it. So now I'm warping to another grid that's super fast. You don't use the joystick, no, you just use point and click in Eve. Okay, now I gotta be quick. We're going to keep arrange this. Lock, and we're going to scan. I'm approaching one of these containers already. But first, ooh, that was a bad one. Okay, maybe we will not do any hacking here at all. Yeah, it does not look like I'm gonna... High grade ascendancy. No, alpha is crap. Okay, this site I'm not gonna touch. Too dangerous for almost no reward. Let's go. Moving on to the next gate. And now when I'm warping to a gate, I do that generally so I can jump to the next system. Right now I'm in this system called RT64C. It doesn't have a proper name because it's nullsec. Like, you know, player space pretty much. And then I just jumped into QG3. And then I'll warp to the gate so I can jump into a tag A and so on until I am where I want to be. There's nothing to scan in this system. However, there is somebody in this system, therefore I'm gonna play it safe. If I'm not warping to the gate directly, I warp to a celestial nearby just to make sure I don't get into trouble at the gate. And no, it is not a joystick game. I'm just moving my mouse while having the left mouse clicked to turn the camera, and now I can double click in space once I'm out of warp and the ship moves to that direction. I could also just be like aligned to something, so now I'm aligning to this gate. Or whatever. In PvP, sometimes it makes sense to do manual piloting as not just orbiting or approaching or keeping at range. But yeah, it comes down to double clicking in space, except there is a mode you can kind of play in. It's called a first person camera, although there's nobody who plays this, right? Is there anybody in chat who plays this way? Like other than, oh, I want to quickly see and understand. No, that's not for me. I do not believe there's not even 1% of the pilots who are using this. There's just no point. Okay. You lose so much overview, it's not worth it. You did once, never again, right? Fly with arrows. First person is essential for bumping. Oh, okay, if you want to bump a ship, alright, then there is a use case. I guess. Did I upgrade to the pacifier? Yes, we're testing different hacking ships for performance these days. Hello, Jesse. Captain Ragnar, Themion. MPA 52, Shilek. Oh, another pacifier is here. Just outbound, alright. That is good for undocking to check if you're aligned to an insta undock. Could kind of tell that with the tactical overlay as well. Oof. This is a long warp and I definitely want to have another angle even though nobody's in local. The guys in the previous system could have seen me jumping in here and now they could do the math. A pacifier is gonna take that long to end up in the bubble, and there it is, +1. That's probably exactly what fucking happened. I'm not gonna fall for this shit anymore. I died to this exact scenario, and eventually I figured out what happened. And, here we are, making sure to get the best chance to not end up like this. Explosion back then. Mazim, hello, Chris, Seth, greetings. D-scan, okay, there's no bubble, so I was wrong, but hell, I could have been exactly right. Especially streaming incentivizes this kind of interaction. Okay, we did not die. Yeehaw. And another long warp, so let's play it safe. Is hacking with a Zugma harder than with Tech 2s? No. Well, if you rely on tools, you only have one slot, not 3. But you would use a Zugma if you want to combine Relic and Data, and I don't think you're gonna use a Zugma without having a black glass implant, and then it's certainly stronger than Tech 2 hacking modules. It's gonna be a one-click affair. But I think you can you get a Tech 2 hacking, data hacking tool as strong as a Zugma buffed, as a black glass buffed Zugma? I'm not sure, actually. I think you still get 60 strength with the Tech 2 tool and the black glass. Not sure about the coherence, if it's less or more, but you get 60 strength. Pretty sure about that. Joby, how's it going? Okay, there's more coherence on Zuma. Cool. The Black Class does buff every data capable hacking tool, Spleenhead. Nice 3-stream streak there, Seth. What is this? You're barely here these days, or what? How many jumps? 4. Okay, we need... Wait, downtime in 50 minutes. Yeah, we need some stuff to do, and preferably not there, actually. Yeah, well, I don't want to go in there. Can we branch out? Gosh, this is messy. Yeah, I think we're going to branch out here for the time being a bit. Did I set a destination now or add waypoints? No, it's fine. Okay, let's go. Insta-lost your Astero on the first damn data node? Like, you hacked it and it exploded? Oh. Yeah, well, shit happens, right? Hello, Line here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sileth, hello. The Black Class has come down in price compared to like 5-6 years ago. Definitely Spleenhead. It's fairly cheap. It's like 35 bucks, 35 mil. A Falcon is out there. Four Gilas. Scary, I guess. Stew pot. I don't think it's my bot, Wolfie. Generally, just blaming Twitch. Also, I did not stream on Tuesday, keep that in mind. Let's see. how far apart top 5 are at the moment. Hello, Raymond. How's it going? Yeah, Wolfie, there are 4 people who are having 102 LP. You have 101. That's why you're 5th. You're 5th. So you missed 1 tick. And everybody at the start of the week for a long time, those who are here very early are usually just on top of each other. So don't worry. You're just 1 point out of having the same amount of points as the top 4 guys. So all good. The bot is working as intended. Where was I? Another Gila. Okay, let's go.
Warp drive active.
So we don't even have to blame anyone. This is just how it works. In fact, let me check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The top 10 point collectors have exactly 1 point difference among each other. So, yeah. That's what it is. I mean, you didn't lose a point, Wolfie. You may not have gotten one because Twitch was like, oh, Wolfie parted, Wolfie joined, and the time in between was where my bot did the sample. Happens, but happens to everybody equally over time, so I guess it's still fair. There's nothing else I can do. I believe it's as accurate as the Twitch API allows me to. How does it go? Pretty good, Nihedrum. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday.
Warp drive active.
Cheers. Oh, a new site just spawned. But they were locals. Let's try here. See what's up for grabs. The question was, how available are sites? Is it different from yesterday? That's what I meant, Wolfie. So a lot of times Twitch sends joins and parts. That's, you know, the IRC kind of connection you have via the chat window to Twitch. And even though you didn't leave, for whatever reason, Twitch might send me a part and then a minute later a join again. And that's the info I have to work with. I cannot guesstimate other things. I would say it's the best approximation we can do. Just ready for Friday? Oh, that started for me on Monday, actually. Nihedrum. Okay, we got some sites. I'll run the relic for... Ooh, it's a crystal quarry. Please be a detected one. Yes. Okay, cool. So, detect the ruins is going to be first. We will get that run ready now, shall we? Hello, traps. Ooh, okay. We have 3 sites to play with in this system. Let's have it. They love tech, but they also hate it. At the end of the day, if we would do a wheel spin right now for the 20%, for the large skill injector, there would be a total of, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, There will be 14 people on this wheel because the top 5 point distribution is this way. So no worries, you will be in the wheel with 13 others. So you can do it, Wolfie. Hello, Waldeck. How are you going? Cryptic Fury. Welcome as well. You're trying to debug. Yep. So that bug or behavior you found, well known. Nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately. Okay, we just got +1 in local. I'll assume they won't be able... Oh, thanks for using code erst. Won't be able to scan down this site anymore since it disappeared after the first hack. Also meaning no escalation for me though. Unless they pre-scanned it and then I'm gonna be screwed. But my cargo is empty, so... The guy's in a heron, okay. Coming awfully close. Not that close though. I think we're good. That was you, homie? Thanks. I'll update the number in a second. Okay, local is empty again. Seems like we'll keep the system for now. This is not the escalation empower. I have to wait for downtime before I run the escalation again. In the hopes of good loot this time. In the meantime, we'll just push Eve Journal a bit more. Gate to Cheetah in perimeter is camped. Okay. Like suicide gankers, I guess. Where's box? Oh, I saw actually quite a lot of police when I left from Cheetah. Maybe an accident happened. You were lucky they didn't shoot your Karen. Okay. What's the most profitable in drone regions? Probably just focusing on relics, I would say. Because if you get an escalation, big if, most of the time it seems like the loot is just crap anyway, so you would probably ignore escalation data. Alright. Alpha function is back. All right then. Let's warp back to my safe. Loot 57 mil. We finished it. I survived. It was full clear. All correctly stated. So what is this heron now doing? He is not at this site, that's for sure. Oh, wait. Pick up. The heron was just passing by and then we got another. Moist Alliance. Kinda rings a bell. Moist Alliance? What was that again? Well, not exactly a hunter. Do I sell the drone BPCs? No, I collect them. You you got the tripod blueprint from the data escalation? Yeah, congrats. I have not gotten anything good at Tengu. Okay, that's very dangerous. But I think they're just passing. Oh wow, okay, they're not just passing. Pretty sure they're not just doing combat. Yeah, we'll move on. Busy space. Oh, I just decloaked. Did I see the top name on that list? What do you mean? Oh! Ghosty killed him. Well, Ghosty killed a mobile tractor unit of him. Recently. Ghosty doing them PvP. I'm a compulsive hoarder. Okay. Yeah. I need all these things. Alright, but we'll leave this data thingies behind. Let's see what's next. A Vexer is out here. So we could just do a little scan. Detected ruins. Just gonna double check. That guy's not even on Z-kill, alright. Let's go. We are running this. Not sure if the Tango came from here. That would mean they would not touch the hacking sites in the other system. Although that, it's just data, so I don't care. The relic sites are the money. Yeah, Cryptic Fury nowadays. The augmented BPCs that can drop from drone escalations. Plus the new escalation of the detected sites. They're either super rare or, well, not that valuable. Don't think the money is in the escalations. It's in the base sites. And drone region can spawn or have any kind of salvage in them, the relics, so you can get armor plates, you can get really good loot from there. Plus the sites are available plenty, and they despawn after the first hack, so nobody else can scan it down unless, well, they combat probe you. Hello Zaijipa, I kinda like this circumstance. 10 years ago, the data sites would, in drone regions, would have been the moneymaker with the augmented BPCs. You could just get a 60 BPC drop, 60 run, augmented something, and it would make you $1 billion plus. but then, yeah, the augmented drone market kind of crashed hard. Or too many people were running this stuff and getting the escalations, I don't know. Maybe I should not have streamed it back then. We got +1. Let's go finish this up. What market am I going to ruin next? Come on, you can't really blame me. So somebody else would have figured it out. / made it known. Okay, we're done. An Ishtar spinner with a very exciting name. Hello, Moshpit. Greetings, Reed. Jumps. Yeah, that should be enough for until downtime. On a positive note, temperature went down here. Ooh, small bubble as well. We are hovering around 18 Celsius amount at the moment. That's pretty good. And it's raining a bit as well. Yes, we got a ghost site to our name. So let's copy this. Did not work, did it? Okay, must have misclicked. Let's see what we can get out of that one. Please be good. Come on. Oh, really? Oh my god. So bad. Yeah, we are not going to run this. Nope. F this. Not good enough. Next. Was it? Skygen. Hello, Dodger. Wally. Shulabs. Welcome. What else have we here? Well, this is a tier 3 hacking sites, drones. Let's go. And another one. Okay. Detected even. No entry for this anti-run? No, why? I didn't run it at all, so wouldn't be fair to enter anything. And since I didn't run it, I can't tell if I would have died running it either, so the data would be skewed, right? There should be an option that I only scanned the site. I didn't loot it. And then Linear could calculate the average minimum site value required for an erst to actually hack something. Yeah, I think we should register that data point. Okay, that was rather disappointing. Which one did I warp to? This one. Oh yeah, for those who haven't yet, well, if you're a European citizen, go check out the Stop Killing Games campaign. If you think that people who are trying to sell you something in regards to games should have a plan on how to sunset these, as in make sure it still works or can be maintained by somebody else to make it work after the company who has developed or published or whatever doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Pretty important. It also seems I've actually seen a couple of videos reacting to the industry reacting to this, right? To this campaign. It seems like especially the big names are kind of scared right now. And they don't really want to talk about it. They just want to smear the campaign and then try to, or pretend this is about something other than it actually is, because nobody wants, or they don't want us to talk about what their reason is. They do not want this, right? They definitely do not want to talk about the real reason why. And yeah, if they keep pushing like this, everybody will talk about the real reason. Or don't sign if you used to work at Blizzard. Okay, you know, I guess not every Blizzard employee is the same. But let's leave it at that. Did I see the dual universe announcement? Yeah, they're sunsetting their MMO and looking at moving some of or all of the codes to open source. Yeah, that's... It's sad that it's happening, obviously, right, to them. Huh? What am I doing? But they're doing it right. Is it DM33? Did I... It is. Okay, cool. Obviously, it is greed, Caesar the goat, that the big players don't want this. So, to me, all right, if we're talking about it anyways, to me, it looks like the big publishers look at games like, or they behave like drug dealers. And they want to sell you new stuff, like, you know, a new shot. Not something you can reuse or whatever, right? That's why they do not want games that they are, you know, no longer selling a shit ton of to be around, because that also makes the market smaller for new games. Because if somebody's happy with the old game, right, doesn't want to play another thing, well, they won't buy the new one, right? So you got to make sure your consumer base constantly needs new shots, because the old shots are being, you know, used up, as in depleted or, yeah, removed. And I guess they don't want to call it that, but that's the reason. That's the reason they're making up other reasons why they don't want to do this. Hello, Cyro. Greetings. Cyro, greetings. Oh, an Estero. Well, we're done. Whoa, empty, really? So good. Okay, let's go. Register the next site. There's so much competition. That might be why no sites are available. Everybody out here trying to get a piece of the pie. Hello, Fuzzy. How's it going? Okay, Estero gone. A really dumb gate. Let's go from here, maybe. Everyone wants to be on the leaderboard, right? Ah, damn. And yeah, Janira, over time, right, reputations of companies change, obviously, right? Just because somebody was, or something was really great 20 years ago, that does not really tell how good they are nowadays, right? Or there could even be a crap studio who did, you know, shit that didn't work, but after the 20th time, they dug some gold, and yeah, then that can happen too. It was really great 20 years ago. Ah, Skygen. While I would, you know, 20 years ago, things were different, right? And for back then, the times were good. But if everything would be like it was 20 years ago, do you really think it would be still good? I don't know. Game distribution is good now. Well, see, there's probably people who do not agree to this read. There's people out there who are like, hey, I want the times back where you had to go to the store and buy a box and you got a CD and you owned that thing. I agree on the last part, that you actually owned what you bought, right? But having to go to the store, nah. I don't need this part. There's other people, for Christ's sake, you could meet along the way in the store, Jesus Christ. Social interaction. Nah, don't need that crap. Okay, in the CA, okay, yeah, depending on where you live, that might actually suck a lot to get a box version of anything, right? I see. Tamaya, greetings. How's it going? Found something. Detected. Check. Ruins. Science outpost. Beautiful. I believe the main issue with the games, let's call it industry nowadays, is there's just way more shareholders involved than just game devs who have a passion for something, right? That's kind of why quite a number of quote-unquote indie games are doing that good, because that again are the people with a passion and not just like, okay, this is the budget and we need a blockbuster and it has to be done then and we need to have some sort of microtransaction and live service aspect so we can keep milking our freaking player base. That's the difference. That wasn't there 20 years ago. Or, well, yeah, roughly. Not yet. And now it seems to be like all there is, with a couple of exceptions. $20 years ago, people made games for gamers, right? Now mostly companies make games to make money. Yeah, absolutely. And that's like the primary objective. How much inconvenience can we build into the game so we can sell solutions to it? Stupid. We recently started playing Schedule 1. Usually not into this type of games, but it's super cool. All right. I have not have anything. I didn't try any Schedule. I think I saw a stream or two. Is that with this weird like characters that look like a little bit like minions? Maybe. Is it that one? Or I could. I don't know. Probably completely wrong. Hello, Selmanus. How's it going? Low graphics quality. I see. Carson. Well, you know, if the game is fun, it doesn't matter how it looks. Then again, might be part of the fun, the eye candy that is. You are missing an erst rant. Is that a rant? No, I think I was just stating or lamenting the current situation in the games industry. Or well, my perspective on it. Okay, that worked. That was a pretty good one, actually. 75 mil. Boom. Okay. One more jump, I guess, before downtime and scan, and then Stormborn Zashi. Just entered the house. Okay, all good. Yeah, it started with Stop Killing Games, Too Frickalicious. Some bigger industry players already have been trying to discredit the initiative and, you know, make up shit. Kind of like, you know, the other guy who worked at Blizzard as a first, second generation person and whatnot. Seriously now, Mephisto? Okay, cool. They're gonna try to void the thing before it even started. The thing with... The reason why I think they are scared right now is that there are quite a number of people in the EU Parliament who are at an age where they would know what a C64 is. They would have had their hands on that and probably played some games themselves and are nostalgic about it and whatnot. You know? If you find a couple of politicians who share the passion, shit's gonna happen. So they're not all 90-plus-year-olds who, you know, should no longer be there anymore. They're a bit younger than that, and maybe some of them former or even current gamers. The question is, how corrupt are they, right? Can they get paid off or not? It's all what it comes down to at the end of the day. Does that make Tamaya the first, second generation evilly? What the fuck? Tamaya, I don't know, does it? Okay, Mephisto. Yeah. Cool, no? I think I'm just gonna take downtime here with this one. In about 6 minutes. Or not yet. I can still jump a little, actually. They all prioritize personal interest before general interest. Now the question is, since they are also players, is the preservation of games more... a more prioritized personal interest or not, right? Were you? Oh, I have two, Mephisto. I know about the Eve drama in that regard. And, yeah. Let's leave it at that. Oh, thanks for the raid. XD is here. Greetings. 1 sec. I need to quickly do that hack. Then I can do a shout out. Downtime is imminent, so I want to get the monies before the server is gonna take it away from me. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Seth. Ooh. Please escalate. This is an Amar version of the site. That could make some money if we get augmented PPCs. You were rubbing skyhawks near me. Alright, I haven't seen a ping, but maybe I'm not close enough. So we're both stealing from them. Damn. These streamers. Frickin' thieves, all of us. The drone region people, Seth. Them. Those. Those one shall not name. Or something. I don't know. They're evil. Okay. Okay, nothing happened. Kind of sad. But so be it. Next site. Did I put in my probes? Yes. Let's go. 10 mil though. Nice. Alright. Estimate average just went down. Probes are in. I am cloaked. Yeah. Moshpit says that corporate has politics by the balls. Yeah, definitely. The main issue, I mean, this always has been the case, Moshpit, probably. And what's wrong about, well, but if it's wrong or not wrong, as long as it's clear and transparent, well, that's okay. But I'm not sure we know about all the, like, lobbying that is happening and how much of how clean or how dirty lobbying is nowadays. I expect lobbying is pretty dirty for the most part. You got 77k channel points. The drone is here. Greetings. Well, have at it, right? Lobbying is 100% dirty. It should be transparent. There should be a website for your government where you can go any day. You just click and then it shows you how many lobbyists for what company are currently in the building, or like also statistics, how many of them were there, how much money did they offer, all this kind of chats, right? And there should be a mechanism that sort of equalizes this. Or we need lobbyists for non-corporations, for normal people, right? Basically, yeah, you can be like, yeah, that is when we vote for the parliament or when we vote for whatever. But the problem is that even these votes are skewed because of the contributions to the politicians, who then get more reach because more ad value or ad revenue, not ads, more ads they can put up and all this kind of jazz. It's kind of weird, right? There's multiple mechanisms where people with a lot of money can screw the system during, selecting the people who are going to sit in the parliament or whatever body who is going to decide something about whatever. And then once they are in these bodies, they will pay the lobbyists to influence them even more. So the system is not just fucked this way, it is like double. Okay, I'm not going to say that now. Shit. Oof. We are live. We cannot use these words, Erst. You get the idea what I'm talking about, right? Cheers. Who's feeling better now? You're hungry for tacos? Oh, John Vico. Ranting made me lose the connection. Yeah. Another game developer was like, no, stop killing games is not good. Let's shut that guy down. There we go. Yeah, I mean, lobbying itself, again, if it's transparent, yeah, so be it. But I believe the whole... What we can see about the lobbying is the tip of the iceberg. What we can't see is the problem, right? Anyways, I'm going to try to lobby my fridge into providing me a yogurt. Again! And I'll always wanted to know if, you know, the light's on in the fridge, even the door's closed. I might figure that one out as well. So I'll be right back. Let's do the daily 300 million disc raffle in the meantime, and I'll tell you my findings once I'm back. 2-3 minutes. What do you mean too fast? That was average. We need an EVE journal entry for fridge yogurt pickup, side type kind of things. Cheers. Ouch. Did you hear that? I think my jaw needs some, how's it called? Oiling. How's the chocolate lobby in Switzerland? I have no idea. Probably quite powerful. Too frickalicious. Captain's log. Yogurt acquired syndrome. Lubrication. Oh, that's the word we were looking for, right? Yeah, especially if you... No, let's not go back there. Erst. We'll let it go. What's the command to add the in-game name again? That is exclamation mark in-game name, space, your in-game name, and then you hit enter. As soon as the server is back, I'll hit the raffle button. It did. Mephisto, it did, I guess. Here's a patch. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Plus, what was it, Friday evening or Thursday evening? There's going to be a mass test as well on Tranquility, which will also be up for the whole weekend. Will there be patch notes? Not yet, anyways. Server's up. Okay, that was quick. Closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1. Done. What was it? 300 million ISK. There we go. Oh, also got to update Coders. Let's see. Mass test starts today, Lotus. Okay, cool. Or, well, the focus test is at 1700 ETH, right? I believe. There, winner. Bobo Boomer. What's your in-game name? Are you there? No, Sissy isn't open yet. From 1700 ETH, well, a bit earlier, I guess. And then mass test between 1500 and 1700 and 1900. Then it's going to be open through the weekend. In-game name, Bobo Boomer. Perfect. We got everything we need. Do we have the ESC though? Yes. Glorious. Now I gotta be quick, I believe, with my escalation to catch it. Where are we? No, yeah, that one. 32 minutes. How many jumps? 9. Ooh, I'm further away than I thought I would be. Chop, chop. What are we testing today? Erst's rant rating. No. I don't know. Yeah, my patience was also tested in the morning. It's kind of a weird concept to be like, you know, there's several factors who have an influence on if something is going to happen in time or not. On time, when it comes down to software, hardware, whatever, delivery of a new product. Several factors, and then so sometimes I'm just wondering why. You know, there's a factor X that has a significant effect on if it's going to happen on time or not. But since you don't have any influence on that factor, you completely ignore it. So, because you cannot change anything about it, you choose to completely remove it from the equation and pretend like, yeah, whatever. Oh. I have to learn to let go. That's the thing, right? I wonder what kind of yogurt I would have to eat in order to give less of a shit. Let's go! Yeah, let it go! Are you singing right now? Too Frickalicious? Learning to let go is the hardest part of learning to let go, isn't it? Oh, wait, okay, one site and then we have to run to the escalation, right? Give it a few days, weeks, and you won't care. True, Carson. It is updating. Indeed, we had a patch. I'm not sure if there's patch notes now. You let me know when that happens. Kind of like a couple of years ago. There was some sort of specification of a product going on, and it was sold to a client, and then sales went to development. Normally it's, you know, first you should ask and then you sell something. Basically, the conversation was like, yeah, we sold this, and then engineering was like, yeah, but physics. And sales was like, just make it happen. Yeah, but physics. And you're just there like, what are you gonna do, right? Try to not give a shit. That's an option you have, right? But it's hard. You do like warm hugs. There you go, Cedro. Don't we all? Hello, AM591. It is probably the generation who has been told at school, hey, you can achieve everything in life. And then, you know, grumpy old engineer. But physics. Ah. How do you not get bitter, guys? How does that work? Hello, Kwadi. How's it going? Who started this? It wasn't me, was it? Am I bitter? I'm sarcastic AF. My sarcasm borderlines bitterness at this point. Or stems from, I don't know. Z-Drone, that is very clever, right? That sounds good. I'm almost Gen X. What gen am I? If I'm 40. Fuck, what am I? 44. I'm 44. There we go. What am I if I'm 44? I know we had that conversation, but I keep forgetting. I did the math there. 2 fricklish ad hoc. Am I a boomer? Okay. A child. Yeah, I hope I will preserve that for a bit, actually. I'm a bitter vet. Yep. You can be multiple things, I guess. You're 46, Mephisto? Okay. Kind of a millennial. All right. Okay. That's that. Side's gone. Next. Whooping 17 million of drone goo. Okay, wait. Sampide. On behalf of the International Probiotic Preservation Society, IPPS, we thank you for your swift and selfless act of daily dairy rescue. Your heroic consumption has spared that yogurt from a tragic expiration today. Yep. Always helping there, for sure. So 81 to 2000 is millennials, so I was almost Gen X. Damn. Isn't it funny how we just are used to putting labels on things and then put them in a drawer and make decisions based on that? It's kind of dangerous, isn't it? I sound like a Gen X. Okay, psycho. I wouldn't know, I guess. I don't care about these labels too much. I'm a wannabe Gen X, but can never be one. Okay. Well, I guess. If I come across like that. Did Erst just label you as a labeler? Did I? No. That was more of a general observation that we sort of we label things and then we start arguing about how we should call the labels instead of, you know, looking at the issue at hand and trying to find a solution. We're arguing about the problem, which is hilarious. And that's the sort of what politics is around nowadays. Hello, PK. Having us argue about labels. Brot und Spiele. Like back in the day, right? Not sure what the English term was for that again. Okay, now, can we go to talk about something on a positive note? Suggestions, please. What are you looking forward this week, other than just the plain old weekend? A bit gloom. Too freaking. I shouldn't have turned on the stream, I guess. There you go, Frankenberry. go play golf. Oh, I'm not sure I would have the steady hand slash patience for that.
Warp drive active.
One day closer to the retirement. Yeah, unless they are going to move the goalpost nil by mouth once, you know, we're closing in. You never know that, right? You're prepping for vacation, Herx. Nice. Ah, shit. No, wait. Actually, no. How much time do I still have? "21 minutes. Yeah, we can scan here, right? Let's just be quick. You got an escalation deep in Goon area from a detected relic. But you have to sign off and go work, alright? I mean, you have 24 hours to run this. Don't you worry. And you know, with a little bit of luck, maybe Goon has migrated by the time you run that escalation. It might be elsewhere again. Just give it a few hours. You're good at moving by now, right? Well. Okay, let's run this one. Okay, messed up the scan quite a bit. Oof, this is gonna delay me a little bit. Lots of sites. Well, let's have it. So far I can't say that the sites are less available. To the person who asked about if I notice a change in availability, I'd say it's the same like yesterday. As in, I get plenty. Gotta copy the loot as soon as I have my probes in, which is now. Next one is this one. Survival Med, they're pretty good, I believe. The problem is if I do them on stream, I always attract some snuffed out friends. And that's just, yeah, a no-go. did I miss a code? Oh, cheers. Thanks a ton for supporting the channel. You guys rock. Absolutely survival mode. I mean, I'm not complaining. There's so many things you can do in Eve. Oh, thanks again for using code erst. Very kind. I'll catch up in a moment. I'm kind of in a little bit of a hurry here. Yeah, I think we'll go into the escalation now. I can always come back here, right? $389,000 discs. We are living the dream. You'll get there, Z-Drone. Alright, let's update. I owe you now a total of 620 million, courtesy of code erst. Thanks for that. One more jump and then we'll double dip that escalate. Not double dip, we'll hope that the server restart did give us better loot than yesterday. Mighty Yogi, greetings. This is the pacifier, the ship I'm using. Exclamation mark fit for my setup. Arkel. Yeah, Z-Drone also, you know, priorities, right? Are important. So all the best. We have locals, which, well, probably doesn't matter that much. And now I'm just gonna hack, since we can't have this refreshed anymore. Greetings, East Side. Alright, let's go. Wish me luck. That's the interrupted expedition, I believe it's called, right? So far, I never had good loot with these. Let's see what it is today. Okay, we're starting pretty decent. Okay, I did not hope for this, but there we have it. First can. Check. Let's see what we end up. That was one of the new rep modules. Alright, second can. What have we there? I don't even know how much value they are. Okay, second can was meh. We have an Astero running around right now. Razor is the small Ansel. A faction Ansel, right? Is this the first faction Ansel? Yeah. 200 mil? Oh shit. Okay, I mean, yesterday there was no VPC. What just happened? No, okay, I have no idea what I just did, but I failed to hack once. Glorious. bumped out of range? Okay, I gotta be careful with these apparently. Let's not mess this up. Odd. Didn't really bump this time that much. Oh well. Okay, nothing. Next. These poor Ishtars on D are just sitting at the structure and waiting for me to leave. Okay, another significant-ish bump. Okay, these are dangerous. With bumps. Let's pay attention then. Okay, it seems like I'll walk away with 1 BPC. But hey, that's better than none from yesterday. Gotta take it slow, I guess. Really cool cans, though. Where the actual F is the core there? Okay. Nope. Okay, well. One good one. I'll take it.
Warp drive active.
The reactive would have been great, but oh well. Let's register the site. That was the interrupted expedition. Level 4? What do you mean? Okay, cool. 36 mil. Boom. Let's cloak up for a second. I want to have a look at this thingy here. So 161. Okay, so about 150 mil, I guess. After everything. How? What are they doing different? Easier fitting, more HP repaired, less activation cost. That's pretty good. Those are the differences, right? Hopefully. Yeah. No. The reactive is probably more expensive than this. And you know, this is a small module, so can't be that. This is not interesting for hulls bigger than destroyers, right? The reactive is interesting for any size. Large is 2 bill. Oh wow. So, I mean, that's better than I had so far with these escalations. I consider myself lucky. Alright, let's go check this system there, and then we'll move on. They're all sitting at the freaking station. Guys, I'm harmless right now. Don't worry. Okay, let's see if Space Sweater thinks I should continue a little bit, or if we go home already. There's a lot of empty space right here. Let's try that. Yeah, let's go down here. And then... up there. Just one more site. Nice one too, Frickalicious. Hello, Brother Grimoire. How are you doing? Grim was only getting 2 to 3 million a site on CCP. I'm closing in. I'm coming for you, Brother Grimoire. It has not. No, Fonsui. We are waiting for feedback of the second party. And then we will talk about it. Oh, wait, this is the system I scanned things but didn't finish. Right, that's fair enough. No. Not what I wanted. That one. It was a bad day for sites. I was pretty lucky yesterday, actually. And I even made it home with my 4 billion-isk cargo hold. Crazy. Hello, Ezra. Oleg just jumped into system. Wonder what Oleg is about. What? No low disk. Nice one, Frickalicious. Whoa. That joke coming up. Good stuff. Hello, Lumicode. How are you? Welcome to the Thursday stream. An Estero. Okay. Are you warping in on me, friend? Not yet. I should have hacked this earlier. Oh, let's go burn. Okay, still visible. And he left, alright. Okay, bunch of things. Check. Guy's back again. Wait, didn't he have other numbers? This guy has a lot of tunes. Oleg something and a number. I just saw 700 before. Let's cloak for a second. Lumicode is chilling. Perfect. Works. Yeah, it's an expensive setup. It's kind of dumb. Don't do it, I guess. having erst on the main display while writing some paperwork. Look at that. Make sure it's not an OLED. Might burn in that little egghead on the bottom left of your screen. That'd be weird to explain if you want to sell it secondhand. Would be funny to have a permanent erst burn on the screen. I'm not sure that would be funny. And forever erst technology. Yay. Good morning, Johnny. Hope you're fine. CC ought to buy it for a museum, like of Eve or something. What? Which one? The burned in? Nah, egghead? Nah, absolutely not. I actually wonder what the sunset plans for Eve are. I know Eve forever, but you know, we should ask. Hello, Rogue Pie Man. Yeah, that's not going to be retroactively touching existing games, though, John B. Right? That's one important part of this. That sounds like kind of an AFK stream, Survival Med. I'm not really a fan of AFK streams. Exclamation mark life, if you want to know what I'm talking about. A little bit cold. All right. Really? Oh man, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm gonna register all these aliases now. Just to mess with you. No. Oh god. Okay then. Thanks for your attention. Moving on. Yeah, salon. Here's the thing, drone regions are not that bad. You just need to make sure to wash your hands afterwards, right? And it's okay. Wash your hand after an escalation. Oh no, let's not do this. Lots of competition though. Kind of annoying. right now. Guys in the stero. All right, let's go. Too frickalicious. There are at least 3 escalations in Eve, and I had all of them. Alright, finally empty system. Let's have a little spin of our probes. +1. What is this? All my probes, okay. These guys are everywhere. They probably live in this little region. Wait, you got an ad for hair products? Oh shit, the guy's in a buzzard. Called Scan. And I should bring guns for this situation. I was actually, this morning, sort of thinking maybe my next run should be in an Estero, in a fit nobody expects. And I should hide some of the buttons behind a window or something, so you can't see. So you would think I'm just running a lower line runaway Estero, and then boom, Ansel, Exile booster, and then you're gonna get effed. That'd be something. So, is this buzzard gonna do anything or not? He's not scanning. I would have seen it. Sights are in range. It's just sitting here. Polarize the stereo. Sure. I did that once in the past, actually. The guy thought I'm in a runaway Estero, came at me in a bomber. So pretty much insta-lock-in tackle, and then oh boy. Didn't go that well. I'm not sure they actually saw me brilliant halfwit. I was cloaked when they entered system. Okay, now they're scanning, so... I don't know. Actually, wait. Why am I not checking? I'm an idiot, right? We can just go and check Z-kill. There. That one. Whoops, not sure what just happened. This one, please. He could have friends. I mean, his kill board says friends. Like, he's just killing with friends, right? Yeah, I guess we will not take that risk. Is there another place I could go? I feel like followed right now. Back into Cobalt Edge. It's quiet. Let's see. By the way, were there patch notes from this patch we got at downtime? I haven't followed up on this one. Nope. Let's go check what HoboLeaks knows. Okay, changed files only. Yeah, I don't think I will get anything out of that. So we don't know what the patch was about. Probably just the NES offers? Wait, there was offers? Oh, should probably get that. Oh wait, there's a Omega sale? Oof. NES closes when you are jumping, apparently. 15 and 10%, okay. Oh, wait. Is there always an Omega sale, or is it just now? Like that? I feel like it's always, but probably wrong. Yeah, if Erst then return, right? Mosh pit. It's just now. Okay, there is a Omega sale right now. The hot ones were already at discount. Okay. Go check the 1 year one. $12 months is 3,600. That's pretty good. That's like pay 7 months, get a year. It's not a sale? Oh, so this is normal. Yeah, I guess. Kind of makes sense. So only the... yeah, I mean, they have the sale label, right? The others don't. So this is the sale. Cool. So if you are looking for cheaper short-term commitments... What? Guys, there's so many explorers out here. What the hell? Yeah, I want to go back the other way now. Also, I studied the PAX Day announcement with how they, or well, the packs for monetization they put up for when the game releases sometime in later autumn, I believe, was kind of the way it sounded. And I find this pretty fair, actually. But for $6.99 you can get the premium subscription including a plot, and you can activate the, let's call it, license for the plot whenever you want, and it's going to be 1 month, right? So you could technically just sit on the plot and keep it, right? And activate it later, if I understand correctly. I really hope PAX Day is going to make it. I do wonder if there's enough for long-term, like... gameplay. It's going to be interesting. Hello, Z-Horn. Just need one plot, right? Build up and not out. I mean, there's a limit in regards to how much you can put on top of each other's two plot, but I also have a feeling, especially if you play this together with other people, you just join plots and then one is gonna be just fine. Yeah, quite some former Eves devs are working on PAX Day. Low disk. I personally think they played it a bit wrong with the early access. The early access was too early. They generated a shit ton of hype. Like from 0 to OMFG, and everybody wanted to, you know, test this and whatnot, to almost dead. I think they should have hold off on that until they were closer to release, but that is just an opinion. When I initially heard when they were planning to do early access, I was like, really? Okay. I'm not a game dev, but it sounds kind of interesting. Cheers. Peak player count in 6 months is about 2K. Yeah. Let's hope there's going to be some... If there's... Okay, they have a combat system now that sort of deserves to be called this way. It's not like fancy or amazing. It's 100 times better than it was before. And it really comes down to what long-term motivation one can get out of this. Plus, if they can hype it up enough for the 1.0 release. The general indie dev advice seems to be start the marketing before starting to make a game. Stupot says they have their money. I mean, I had, what? Triple-digit number hours with all the tests and early access in PAX Day. I certainly had a good time, enjoyed the things. But yeah, at some point you're going to ask yourself, why am I doing this? What's the long-term reason to pay the sub? And that is not yet really answered for me. How often would I say there's a sale in Omega? Every 3 months? Cello? In-station trading between 2 characters seems broken. Wait, what? What happens, Shidrax? I have not done it today yet. Do we have a ghost side here? No. Let's just go then. Not disturb these Ishtars. And yeah, if you did buy into early access with PAX Day, you actually get the amount of plots for 1 month you paid for the early access, and some other things, I believe. Uh-oh. Twin invasion. Guys, I think I just won at life. So, here. Sometimes we buy these things for the little ones, and there seems to be a rule that established itself that if there is only one left, because you know they're twins, if there's only one left, none of them can have it. Daddy can have it. Shit. All right, let's have it. Little strawberry shaped something with sugar. Genius, right? Then again, I don't know about this. Oh well. Whatever floats their boat, right? Shit's actually sour. I do, Salo. Code erst. Same spelling as the channel. Cheers. Yeah, I wouldn't want these actually. That is way too sour. What the hell? Wild strawberries. Yeah, I guess there's zero strawberry in this thing. Yeah, well, I don't want to know what I just ate. Anyways. All right. Sugar, mostly, yeah. So wild strawberries are a bit sour. Oh, okay. That's the dad tax. Yeah, there we go. Also, I'm having a lot of like conversations where they don't really understand what's going on, but I'm having a blast. Like they're being, you know, unknowing or sometimes just stubborn slash ignorant or however you want to call it. Yesterday, I was trying to sell them. What was it? It was some type of food they never had. I know that they never had that kind of food. And I was like, hey, do you like this? You want to have this? And then, no, we don't like. Yeah, but have you had it in the past? No. But why don't you like it then? Because I don't like it. Okay, we'll talk later. I find that funny, this stuff. And then usually I'll just have some sort of bribe. Hey, if you try it, you can, I don't know, play that game and then, oh, I like this. And then you see them churning, like, how am I gonna get out of this shit? I said I don't like. Now I have to change my opinion, and the guy's watching. How am I gonna spin this? you see a churn in their brain. It's kind of hilarious. Your youngest does the same thing, right? Frankenberry. It could be a defense mechanism, right, Salmonus? What you don't know, you don't eat. So it doesn't kill you, I reckon. Then again, if they see me eating it... Wait, do we have a... No, we don't. Let's go. But yeah, this only comes down to food. If you ask them about if they want a toy they never had, sure, they need it. They don't even know what I'm talking about, but they want it. Your grandson won't eat carrots at home? But he will eat carrot bunkies. Yeah, it's a lot of times it's about framing. Lately, they don't really like orange juice, but you know, once in a while, this isn't the worst idea. So I just explained them that it's bottled sun. The sun was working hard for this, and then yeah, it somehow works. You had a defect in your stomach, which turns out tomatoes are really bad for. Okay. And you didn't like it. I mean, I don't like tomatoes either. They give me heartburn. Even though if you eat a tomato, you kind of feel like that. That's just, I don't know, water and some skin. But there must be something to it. My stomach doesn't like either. Oh shit, we just got +1. I hope I did not make a mistake with this warp. We are in the scan range and everything's fine. Okay. I should be able to scan a bit more in a sec. Unless this Zephyr guy is another explorer just competing here. Where's he killed there? Probably not an explorer. And that's a wormhole. Let's go. I did drop off the loop yesterday, Shogun. Off stream I had a little bit of help of an alt. Shuttled into Tama to see the gate situation and it was fine. You can't trade in station? Okay, then there seems to be something up. You're not the first or the only one bringing this up. Maybe the patch did that. Oh, no worries. Shogun, welcome. Hope your Thursday is fine. We already went through ups and downs during the stream. Little extensive rant. And now we are pulling down. Hello, Sony. Yay, we got something, finally. Why am I descanning? Chillers. Ooh, something else just came up. What is it? Give me. I found the dad signature. Look at that. That's for me. And a freshly spawned drone thingy thing. Let's go with that one. Oh wait, that's not detected though. Yeah, let's do the normal side first. Let's make sure my cargo hold is correct. Absolutely, Senpai. This is probably gonna escalate even. Oh, thanks for using coders. Much appreciated. That was you, Cello. Thanks, Tom. You got 7 data 6 in a row this morning and 2 escalations. Oh, Lucky. I don't know, I wanted to do something else today, but I seem weirdly hooked with this Eve journal and making ISK combination at the same time. It feels like I'm progressing two different things at the same time, and that feels like efficiency to me. Oh, I'm such easily pleased. Unbelievable. Give Erst a game loop that progresses two things at the same time, and you got me. Number up, make brain happy method one. There's something to that. Good to know. What, Raymond? Are you gonna try to hook me on the Eve Workbench tools suite? Yeah, wait for it when I'm going to progress the Eve Workbench side of things. I mean, my main motivation, I really like that that overlay which shows life stats. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Hello, Nick Paw. Ouch. Okay. So many firewalls. Ah, there. Finally. Finally some Skinner stuff. Next up is the dad signature. Let's go. So if this escalates, doesn't matter which escalation, I'll give away 500 plaques. Just to put some stakes on this. It's a dad escalation, we gotta do something about it. Please do not escalate. What if it escalates twice? Oh shit. Nemesis, thanks for the prime there. Cheers. First escalation avoided. I'm actually not sure if the data escalation... No, the data escalation would also happen at the end, not at the first thing. Thanks, Shogun. Pretty sure that's how it works. Escalation can only trigger once the site despawns. And with drone data, that is after the last hack. Or with the last hack. So we will know now. Then again, I don't think you can get two escalations at the same time, right? That'd be kind of crazy. And we won't get any, so easy. There's no giveaway, don't worry. Boom. I win. Calm exotic filament. That's all I wanted. Sorry, guys. I hate to be right. So, with the relic ones, Shogun, because they also despawn after the first hack. And I would assume that's the reason why they escalate at the first hack. But I believe the data escalation I got was the last hack. Oh, what happened here? Somebody put a bobble. Rude. You had only relics so far. I mean, I could go back and check the VOD to verify, but let's just get another one. So more data points is always good. What did I just do? Ignored everything. Data. All right, next. So the whole Plex giveaway escalation thing is gone. This is not a DAT signature here, so can only do it on special occasions. Did I stream yesterday? Yes, I did. Okay. But we'll give away 620 mil in a moment, courtesy of code erst. Actually, we need to update first and see how much it is. We got another code use just before. No, not really, Seth. I have no plans yet for ending. I know that I generally empty the bottom right of the stream at the end of the stream. But hey, what's a rule without exceptions? I mean, there can still be one, Seth. We need to just fill it up first. Again. Alright, here we go. Nothing of value in this one. $500k, cool. Okay, let's do a rifle. 600, no, wait, we update first, I said, right? Let's check. One moment. Technical issues. Oh, I'm not cloaked. That's not very good. Maybe let's do that. And then focus on other things. Alright, there we go. 724 million are going to be given away to a lucky winner right now. Good luck. Where's the music? Let's get something epic, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that one? I don't think we have a devoter there. Let me code. It only charges you if the skin exists you're trying to rig for. Sorry. Blame Kalari Prime. Let me code. I'll add more ships if he lets me use his editor. Shit. Peer pressure. Maybe it's gonna help, I don't know. When was that again, Lumicode? What month? Mid-November. Maybe. So it's confirmed now. There was some like uncertainties with Eve Amsterdam. There's probably even a train ride, right? Yeah, that's what I mean, Lumicode. I thought there was a venue issue, or it wasn't clear yet if and how Amsterdam is going to happen. Okay, closing the raffle in 10 seconds. 724 mil to the winner. Three, two, one. 111 participants. Good luck. The winner is Killia Warden. Congrats. Killia is in the house. What's your in-game name? Oh shit. What are these bubbles doing here? This is annoying. Let's do this. $724 million. Oh, I got 15 million ISK left. Nice. So code erst back to 0. Cheers, Killia. Have fun blowing up a ship or two. Trading in station seems not to be working. Yeah, you were like the 5th person mentioning this. Let's see if CCP is aware. So, as in between characters. CO. Oh, you know what? I could probably just try this myself. You think there's going to be an extra downtime for it? I mean, you can still contract stuff, right? So, I don't know. Might not be that problematic. I'll try it myself with an alt in a second. I just want to get out of a system with people in it. Otherwise, they might be interrupted in whatever they're doing. Most likely Ishtar spinning, right? That is a lot of 6. Two of them are what I'm looking for already. Oh, did we just find an exceptional system here? Let's see. Not detected, but hey, there's still ISK to be made. Okay, but I'm in detected area. At least one site is of that kind. Sonderposten, greetings. I feel like the pinpointing support from the anathema has quite an effect. I get a lot of these sticks and circles without it now. So there might be something to it. But I still prefer the pacifier now. Ooh, okay. We have 5 total sites. CCP Swift. Oh, CCP Swift is here. Hello. So, have you heard? People cannot give each other things in stations. Let's do the detected ruins first. And we need Eve journal. Boom.
Warp drive active.
So something completely unrelated managed to break the direct trading in stations. There should be a fix soon. Okay, cool. And no downtime currently anticipated for that. Oh, okay, cool. There's even a forum post. Guess my poke was late. Passcode? Yeah, certainly. You know, that it's kind of like, oh, an unrelated change broke something. I'm gonna just keep my developer thoughts to myself now. Greetings, X Witch, how's it going? Wait, give me the core. Are you? Wait, what is this thing in the center? No, I'm lost. No, no, no. Here. Oh wow, that's something. How's the hacking? Addicting. All this salvage, man. I really need to start rig production. So it's already unstable? What, the rig production? Right. You're talking about something else, Lumi, right? Oh yeah, don't mess with the customer-facing environment. Actually, there was a funny moment like on Tuesday at work where we have some periodic meetings about different kinds of stuff, and like 15 people were there. And then the test guy said, yeah, this test failed. And then the developer who implemented the functionality said, yeah, the test must be faulty. And that's progress. You gotta change the test, man. If it's not working, it's the test. I'm different. I always assume that it's my fault, no matter what. That was funny though. After 20 years in quality assurance, you weep. It's my fault, was it? No, I did not write that code. The stiletto. Stiletto will probably not hack, but let's see where they go. Interceptor hacking, yeah, that was a thing back in the day, but shouldn't be this time anymore. 3 Stony, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. YouTuber Hyphonics. Doesn't ring a bell. Help me. What am I missing? Okay, the guy left the system. Let's run the detected data site. Or are you said YouTuber? Stony. I still don't understand. Give me context about this. These 2 words. I'm missing coffee today, yeah. I had a bunch in the morning. Now it's milk. The YouTuber is bald as well. Okay. So bald. Not related to Eve. Just another bald YouTuber. You think I'm that? No, I'm not that guy. Definitely not. I'm Erst on YouTube as well. Well, Erst plays. Oh, thanks for using code Erst again. We should have... Man, I just realized. Missed opportunity. Code should be bald, right? Alright, so no, I'm not that guy. Stony. Sorry to disappoint. There are no alias codes. Joe and B. That question has been asked in the past and the answer was nope, can't do. Code smooth. For which creator? Grumpy, a bold grey guy. Okay. I tried to keep it simple. All these mini runs with barely any ISK. Okay, next is this one. A relic site. Rope drone. Temple. Well, WeHype said code Lumi was already taken. That kind of doesn't surprise me though, Lumi. You know, WeHype is not just doing stuff for Eve, right? So, yeah. Sad? No surprise though. I'll never catch Grim that way. Sorry, what? Yeah, I know. I mean, I will get onto the amount of run leaderboard eventually, right? Doesn't matter how shitty it is, a run is a run. How's it going, East Side? I'm actually almost out of the coffee beans I got out of the freezer. I still have 2 bags in the freezer, so I'm about to get out another one I haven't tasted yet. I'll let you know what I think. I'm not sure what you mean, X. I'm grinding on my own right now, yep. If that was the question. I'm trying to beat that leaderboard. You bought some new beans today, alright? Let me count. Wait, what wasn't... It was not clear what I was talking about. Okay, cool. A bag of beans, yeah. Coffee beans. My wife's gonna be happy if I free up the freezer a little bit. But my beans are more important than her, whatever, hashed meat. Right? Priorities. Wait, you add my run count to Grimm's? Oh shit. Linear. Hash meat, yeah. Emotional. What is hash meat? Is there... Maybe there's another term in English for this. I thought it's hashed meat. Like... I don't know, somebody had a piece of meat and really likes to use his knife, and then they were pretty much... Is it called... Ah, it's minced meat. Shit. My bad. I know it's minced meat, not hash meat. Minced meat, yep. Chopped meat, okay. I'm not sure why I call this hash meat. +1 in local. Let's descan a little. Greetings, Windside. Probably PTSD of hash maps. Yeah. Something along those lines. Metamorphosis is here. Scanning. Ooh. And sort of close. I guess we'll just finish this and move on and hope the guy's going to be a bit busy with his sites. And I hope he gets caught in a bubble and then realizes they should have brought a nullifier. Okay, we're done. Gosh, what happened to this song? Or tune, I should say. We need something more happy, shall we? Alright, save, cloak. Let's get some happy tunes. Music. What's happy? Funk. No vocals. Moods. Happy. Boom. Okay. Need more root. What am I after? ISK. Windside. As found in relics and data. So where am I going next? Did I do this? No. Don't think I did. I will just give it away. Why bother, right? It's, you know, acquiring it is what feels good. Having it, don't really care too much about that. So this is one, there's 3 people in local, but it seems to be one guy according to the naming scheme. However, let's just move. So, wait, which? I just scrolled back a little. Your coffee's getting too bitter. You might do something wrong in the preparation. Depending on the method, we might be able to fix this quite easily. It's a you thing? Alright. Oh no, nothing here, really? Let's go. Other people drink the same stuff and say it's fine. Alright, so maybe it is just your taste buds, right? Oh. Oh, hello. Bubble. Oh, let's just burn. Maybe move as well. Jeez. Micro warp drive on, including a standstill. You wanna have a Red Bull? Okay. Too frickalicious, you do you. Oh, I was here before. Damn. That is a lot of signatures. Let's see if I can tell who this person is. We should be good. Oof. We might be busy for a bit. Let's actually get started right away. Ah, the detective first, alright. I should add a food corner on Discord so people can share recipes. Oof. That's gonna be helpful for my diet. A food corner. Well, I generally need to revamp the Discord experience anyway, so maybe we'll have something. One can opt in that regard as well. People with taste, kitten, East Side, right? That's what we're trying to build up here. Somebody who can teach me the good stuff in life. The skin on my ship is the Master at Arms recruiter thing. Northbeard just returned to Eve because he wanted to play it, and now two friends have also returned. And you're addicted after 3 days? Alright, as long as you're having fun. There's nothing wrong with it. One thing Kaden does not miss from, or he misses from not working, is the different foods from all over. No more travel. Oh, okay. I think that I know what you're talking about. That was kind of one of my favorite things, to experience different foods in different places. Here's the thing, people probably would appreciate, all the different cultures if they had exposure to it. Other than, a news anchor on TV generalizing something and you then hating on whatever tag they put on a group of people, which, you can't reasonably put in one pot, but that's just how news work, right? Uh-oh. Don't trigger Erst. I don't want to be sad. Okay, site's complete. Let's go post it. Oh, that was the sig. I need the loot. Next one is this. Let's go. Oh. Minimize. Oh, we got +1. Oh, the guy in the metamorphosis just came in. However, we know this guy is scanning, so he will not get this one, since it's despawned after the first hack, or not. Wait, what? Why is it taking so long? Please despawn. Oh, there. Yeah, Eve was getting a lot of features over the years. Absolutely, Northbeard. And a lot of quality of life stuff as well, so feels good. Hello Nesty, how are you doing? Two empty cans in a row, nice. Even failed projects, Awake, is something you learn from. So I would say Eve also may have profited from this one. Especially the engine probably was profiting quite a bit from the eFrontier endeavor. Plus maybe third party or APIs will also profit, which is great. Okay, we are done, and now I'm probably just gonna move on because competition caught up. At the end of the day, by the way, I saw that Reddit post you're probably based off, or maybe you wrote it yourself. I disagree to what was said there. Pretty much entirely. Trial and error is how we progress. Now, could have things done better, be done better, certainly. Were there big mistakes? Absolutely, but you said it yourself, hindsight is a B. And in a way, the way I look at EVE Vanguard, for example, is this is somewhat of an extension to EVE Online. I mean, it's a whole other genre that will hopefully be reasonably or meaningfully connected to EVE, the EVE universe. And that is a huge extension of EVE. Unless for you, EVE just has to be this, oh, I'm sitting in a spaceship and double-clicking in space to go somewhere kind of game. I find that a bit limiting, actually. So I appreciate Vanguard especially, or the, you know, all preceding projects that didn't make it, that being Nova or Dust or whatever. There was every time a lot of learning involved, and if they get it right at some time, that's gonna be glorious. My opinion. So I'm rooting for EVE Vanguard, especially. Even though I'm not really an FPS player, I'm certainly going to dabble in it. Let's see who this is. Loading. What does that mean? Okay. Z Killboard having a hiccup. Ah, crap. The Metamorphosis just came in here? Why? Oh, is this guy... This guy might be prioritizing... relics, actually. Okay, he's going to be busy in this system. Let's move on. It doesn't have it emotional yet. That's what I mean. The Eve Vanguard thingy for Eve players, which there might be some, you know, cross-section like Eve players, non-Eve players, and cross-section of people playing both Vanguard and Eve. And for these people, it has to have a meaningful impact on Eve universe, right? The Vanguard thing. I didn't feel it yet, but I'm pretty sure it can be done. This is renter space? Okay. Alright, let's run this one first. Okay, we got everything scanned. Let's hack it. Does that guy say I need content in the song? Make me content? What? I can't really tell if it's content or another word. If it's another word, it might not be in English. Oh well. Wait, what's the song called? Where is... there. Oh, the song is called Content. Okay, it is content. There we go. Holy shit. Let's have some content, chat. Could be an Eve player's plea. Give me content. It's probably a PvP streamer. The second song on this album is Please Don't Block Me. And there we go. Content ended. Oh well. Wait, I'm in neutral to you guys. You've been offered 300 million for my corpse. I just shamed you with Ezekiel. Wait, what? Who were you? Killer Wasp. Sorry. Well, I have my opinions, right? Which guy were you? Shaz. In the Metamorphosis? No, wait. I've checked a couple of people on Zkill the last hours. You were in local a few minutes ago, right? Yeah, no, you're not in the Metamorphosis then. You were doing something else, apparently. Okay, so here is... Whoops. There. That was 60 mil. Ooh, that was a good one. Sweet. Let's run the detected data site first. I mean, by this guy's not like an explorer, killer, or dangerous. My assessment there purely is based on: do I see that you recently, as in the previous couple of months, did kill some hacking explorers? That's all I did there. Greetings, Ripper Cell. Thanks a lot for 45 months of support. Cheers. You're a wuss when it comes to newts, but you have some hunters. So the last 3 days or so I was up here, I eventually got chased out of the area I was hacking in. And I remember especially Cobalt Edge back like 10 years ago or so. I would not go to Cobalt Edge. These guys were on point. But then it changed. My brother moved in to Cobalt Edge, and yeah, the skill ceiling and floor both went down like a lot. Don't tell him. I didn't just say that. Let's go. He's a Care Bear, is what I'm saying. Which one are we running now? This one. What would the Care Bear be in German? That's a good question. I never wondered that myself. Oh, the guy in the Metamorphosis is back. How quickly will he be able to scan this site is the question there. We gotta be real quick. Ropes are not out yet. Let's go. Come on. Loot. Move. Ah, shit. Probes are already out. Oh, he's already quite close with the scan. Okay, you know what? We're just going to see if an escalation can be triggered, right? And then we GTFO as in. I will just get in range. Do a drive-by hacking. There we go. Not care too much. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll not record this either. We'll just go there and do a drive-by hacking. And then GTFO. That's the plan. Come on, chop chop. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Lock this. As in, I'm trying to trigger an escalation here without committing too much. There we go. And that was it. Let's go. Yep, no escalation. Oh well. So be it. Cloak up. And again, maybe he also was... I don't think he was actually on... Yeah, now he is onto the site. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's... Where do we go, by the way? What time is it? What's the plan? Well, let's actually go home now. I didn't want to do this anyways. I just wanted to run the escalation, and then it was kind of like, yeah, just one more site, right? Do you have to fail twice? No. Just once. So Google translated... Wait, what's Care Bear? According to... Fliegebär. I don't think it works that well. Hold on. There's a better way of just using a translator, actually. Let me double check. What's the German equivalent of Care Bear? Glücksbärchen. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. What? My brother is a...
Glücksbärchen.
Sounds like Austrian even. Holy shit. Yeah, there you go, Cup Chaser. I would not have seen that one coming, that's for sure. Greetings, Tarib. Now the English word just became a whole lot different for me. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Cuddly, alright. Wait, what? The guy might actually not even care about... there's nothing to hack. Let's leave it. Gloomy Earth is gone, silly Earth is here. Oh, yeah. Well, that was ChatGPT who came up with this one, so I didn't see it coming. Well, off we go. Let's bring this home, and maybe we can do a round of chores with my PI. We'll see. Okay, check. Next. Okay, I did replace the border filament. Nice. Let's have it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, local is empty. Okay. I was looking at fleet again to judge if I have any company here, but nope. All good. It's milk. Yeah, it's hard to tell, right? Everything looks black and white on this camera. Alright, what is this? 23 sites hacked. 23 million average. Oh, okay. That was an interesting grid for a second there. They are gone though, so... And this is our exit. Sweet. Whoops. What the hell am I pressing there? Eve has too many windows you can accidentally activate and then be like, ooh, where am I now? It's hard liquor, actually. I'm not into hard liquor at all. I have no idea what you're talking about, Too Frickalicious, but as long as you're having fun, you're winning. What is this? A Vexer. Okay, nice. A line. Let's look ahead. It says this is my connection. Let's have it. Oh, it's already wobbly. Quick! Windows OS erst versus Apple OS. What? Sorry, I cannot connect these dots right now, apparently. Somebody is farming. Alright, where are we? Oof, very close to Cheetah. One jump. That is a return home. Oh, sorry, I only wrecked that now on kick Flora tires. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, eat your ice cream. I'm trying to dock my ship without accident. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Insta dock. Cloak, please. Well, it's just half a bill this time. Where am I on Eve Workbench? I did not get spot 7 back for sure, but I'm closing in. Again, did I make it onto the run? No, I didn't. Alright. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. Let's see what kind of sites we can run. Burner mission. Burner missions are meh. It doesn't generate a lot of ISK. Combat sites, DED sites. I could run some 4 out of 10s maybe. Nullsec crapping. Oh, let's see what other people run actually. You know what? I'll go through the site and check what activity seems to be the best or the most efficient sort of ISK per hour kind of thing. That's the whole point of this, right? First is not a kuschelbeer. No, not really. So Care Bear is translated as Kuschelbeer then, okay. Maybe I should have given it more context. Cup Chaser, good point. I'm the main FC for tutors and I'm not a Kuschelbeer. Okay, well, I don't know about that. Claim. One sec. I'll be back with you shortly. You're right behind me on the top 10 for the day? Wait, Psycho Wookie, who are you on the... What's the name? For Eve, work, Eve journal. So you're Blue Yakin? No, wait, Honey Ball? What? I don't see you. Am I blind? You can add 2 more leaderboards. Wait, what? Edit front page. Drag me around. Yeah, that kind of... Okay, let's not get into this. Add widget. Latest runs. Top X leaderboard. What's that? Okay, we'll get both of these. And... Boop. Please configure the top 10 widget. Configure the latest runs widget. Runtime. Oh, nice. Who is competition? No data available. Really? Do I need to refresh this? I'm not sure I'm doing it correctly. It's a bug, okay. Sets the wrong widget with the data somehow. Oh, okay, okay. So not my fault. Well, I'll look at this, obviously, in the future. Today, I feel like... Yeah, I need some food now. That's the plan. What time is it? Yes, works. I don't know. Maybe we get the charging to 100 and we can give away 200 million-esque. Or it's too late. It seems to be too late. Let's see, what's next? We will raid Brother Grimoire, I guess. Yep. Let's help out a teammate. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Oh yeah, tomorrow, Friday. We'll see what is going to be up. Charging is at 69%. Maybe we can make it. Give it another 20 seconds. What else can I do? Or talk about? Well, I would have to get the 200 million-esque somehow if you pulled this off, which probably works with the salvage here. Yeah, I should. The NES sale? The Omega something is happening, right? In terms of sale, I heard. Happy Thursday, Sinanswer. Hope you're doing fine. Can I get 200 million-esque from this? The answer is yes. Okay, cool. So we can do the giveaway. Now we just need 20 more charges. So if you haven't clicked that button right next to the chat input box, a little toilet paper icon, and then charge. Well, maybe you wanna. So it's a 20% sale on Plex. That already was on, actually. Mafukin, that's not new. That started a few days ago. But yeah, appreciate it if you use code erst when you do some shopping. Be it at storeeveonline.com or Marquee Store works as well. Also, if you're going to buy subscriptions for PAX Day, that code will also work on Marquee Store for that stuff, just FYI. So in-game sale is one, Mafukin. The 1 and 3 month Omega for Plex thingy is discounted. I mean, if you need some short-term Omega, can't wait, then yeah, that's probably the best deal you can get. So there is that. It looks like these points are going to be wasted. All right, I'm going to say thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I'll be back again tomorrow, Friday. We'll also get another chat with Salty Mike on Saturday, Capsuleer and Citizen podcast coming up. And then Tutor's Fleet with maybe Monkey. If not, it's going to be me again. Thanks for the follow. Robsky Bull, welcome to the channel. 98%. Okay. Joe and B rigging the charges. We need 2 more charges. 1. Okay, that's it. Boom. There. 200 million ISK. Quickly. This is going to be a 20-second raffle or something. Go. Got to drain these nuggets somehow, right? What sounded wrong? The nuggets? That's just a channel currency. Too frickalicious. There's nothing wrong with nuggets. Alright, raffle is closing. 3, 2, 1. Done. The issue is not having nuggets. Right? What do you mean, east side? Oh, nuggets. Uh-oh. Drain the nuggets. Well, we'll have more sinks for nuggets once I have more time to work out some stream gimmicks and develop them, right? The winner is... what? Raymond again? Okay. Raymond. I have to watch Crash Naps more. I'm asleep when Crash is up more. Normally hurts. Unless he is still up and I try to play Guild Wars 2 and then Crash Naps arrives and, well, I don't. Raymond is Raymond. 200 million is going your way. Courtesy of the charging and the rigging. They're off. Which one? That one. Okay, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and I'll see you as soon as tomorrow. Take care. Fly. Bye.